So before going for Microsoft Azure, let me introduce about myself. Hi, my name is Shekhar, having 15 years of experience on Microsoft technologies. Currently, I am working as an Azure architect. Okay, yeah, next. Uh, yeah, before going for Microsoft Azure, just I want to let you know something about IT infrastructure. Okay, do you know what is the IT infrastructure? Anyone? What is the IT infrastructure? Can anyone tell me? IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Am I right? So, see, this is the exact picture of IT infrastructure. See, there are n number of devices are connecting to switch, and these two are load balancer and connected to router. So this is the firewall, and request is back to devices to switches, switches to load balancer to process your request, and the response back to the client. So here databases, systems, server rack, these all we will call it as what? IT infrastructure. Okay, simply we can say IT infrastructure is nothing but collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, yeah, next. Now, now, here we have included many things. Best example, if we enter into any organization in the world, so whatever the things are visible, that we will call it as IT infrastructure. Can anyone tell me what are the things visible, guys, when you enter into any IT industry, any IT organization? Anyone? For example, if we enter into one Wipro organization, what are the things visible? Anyone? Like laptops, desktops, cables, wires, switches, LAN cable. Okay, that is what? Infrastructure. Okay, so here simply we can say it is a collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. So actually to maintain our own IT infrastructure, we require data center. What is that, guys? Data center. Do you know what is the data center? What is the data center? You might have heard about it, right? See, this is the exact picture of data center. Okay, simply we can say data center is a heart of the organization. Data center is a what? Heart of the organization. Without data center, there is no organization in the world. Okay, so first thing, before going for Microsoft Azure, what are the challenges are there to maintain on-premises? On-premises means I said server, storage, network, database, entire IT infrastructure. We will call it as IT infra. Okay, so whatever I explained, server, storage, network, database, that all comes under what? IT infrastructure. So to maintain our own IT infrastructure, this is cost. There are many challenges. Okay, so first we need data center. To maintain the data center, it is not a small task. Okay, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget to build our own IT data center. Okay, so again I am telling, what is the data center? Data center is a heart of the organization. Got it? Data center is a what? Heart of the organization. Okay, yeah, which, what is that? Which provides, okay, which provides many facilities, and to manage all these things we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay, because of this budget challenges, entire IT industry looking towards cloud computing nowadays. What is that? Cloud computing nowadays. All right, yeah, next. So here, this is the data center. We need dedicated space for housing infrastructure. Dedicated space for housing infrastructure. Next, we need high bandwidth internet. You know, right? For our home purpose, we are using 100 Mbps. Okay, to maintain the data center, to pull the data from data center to our laptop or desktop, we need high bandwidth internet. Okay, next need a redundant power supply. A redundant power supply in the sense we need, for example, without electricity, data center cannot be run. Am I right? There is a power outage. Assume that there is a 1 hour power outage. During the period, you should able to run the data center with battery or power. Okay, battery or power. Clear? Next, we need high physical security. You know, right? Unauthorized persons cannot enter into the data center, guys. Okay, why? Because the data center it contains high sensitive data that is related to your organization. Okay, that is related to your organization. Next, so even though you had 20 plus years of experience, you are not eligible to enter the data center, guys. That is the first thing. Okay, yeah. Next. Now another thing is need more time, more expense to build IT infrastructure. We need more time. What is that? More expense to build IT infrastructure. Clear? So because of all these reasons, total IT industry looking towards cloud, guys. Okay, I can say top 500 companies in the world, Fortune 500 companies they are moving to cloud computing. Already they have moved to cloud computing. Okay, like AT&T, Walmart. What I can say, AT&T, Walmart. Okay, and we have other things. Okay, like top companies. Okay, they are moving to cloud computing. Next, what is the cloud computing? You might have here different definitions in the market, right? What is the cloud computing? Cloud computing is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, very simple. What is the cloud? It is collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, yeah. I am repeating, what is the cloud? It is collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Okay, best example, you know, right? This is the cloud where we have collection of services. Already services have been posted and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Nowadays, if we have one cloud account, one internet connectivity, one laptop or desktop, that is more than enough. Okay, you can start our business, deploy our application, and publish that into market. Okay, that much easy nowadays to deploy our application. Okay, yeah, that is about cloud computing. Generally, in cloud computing, there are three cloud service models. Okay, what are they? One is IaaS, second one is what? PaaS, third one is SaaS. Okay, one is as PaaS, SaaS. There are three cloud deployment models. Okay, yeah, very important entry question. As in the sense, infrastructure as a services, as a service. Okay, PaaS in the sense, platform as a services. Okay, yeah, next. SaaS in the sense, software as a service. Okay, as in the sense, see, infrastructure. Okay, these all comes under infrastructure like servers, storage, network, database. These all comes under infrastructure, guys. Okay, yeah. So PaaS in the sense platform as a services. So here PaaS in the sense here you need not worry about installation and configuration. Okay, configuration. So they are providing ready-made environment. Okay, they are providing ready-made environment. On top of it, directly you can host the application. Okay, this is comes under PaaS. The name itself, if it is saying platform, and they are providing runtime. Platform and runtime. So here you can deploy your application. Means generally you can go ahead and host Java application like PHP application, like .NET application or Python. Directly you can go ahead and test the application. So to install anything that is not required. Installation of anything, it is not required. Like I want to deploy Java application. So Java environment need not to be required when you go for platform as a service. Why? Because by default, cloud vendor is providing platform as a services. Got it? Next, SaaS. SaaS in the sense, best example for SaaS is software as a services. What is that? Software as a services. Okay, here software as a service already we enter into the market. Okay, most of the 90% people already we are using software as a services. Can you tell me best example for software as a service? One is one best example is Google Drive. Okay, OneDrive, Gmail. Okay, they are comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, so OneDrive is there. In OneDrive, just we are doing uploading the documents and sharing with our colleagues. Got it? Sharing with our colleagues. So what we are doing, just uploading the documents and sharing with our colleagues. So backend who is managing? Microsoft. Coming to the Google, when you upload some document in Google Drive and sharing with others, so background who is managing? Google. Am I right? Got it? Yeah. Next. Another thing is Microsoft 365. Okay. Microsoft 365 is the big product, best example for SaaS, software as a services. Okay. Yeah. Next. Next. Now, Microsoft 365, earlier we used to call it as Office 365. Now they have changed the name to what? Microsoft 365. So that case, it supports all around 30 plus products, guys. Okay, MS Office, clear, MS Word. Okay, under MS Office, we have all these things like MS Excel. Got it. So I can say Microsoft Outlook, MS Teams, okay, Microsoft Power Apps, okay, Power BI. Clear? All these things comes under what? Office 365 component. Okay, that is best example for software as a services. Okay, clear? Yeah. Next. Now, this is about what? Best example for software as a services. Okay, these are the cloud service, three cloud service models as PaaS, SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a services. Okay, yeah, next. See, these are the component of Office 365 like booking, calendar, complaints, Excel, Word, OneDrive, Google Drive, Okay, Planner, Power Apps, Power Automation, Power BI, okay, SWOT, Teams, Word, Hammer, etc. etc. Okay, clear? Yeah, next. Now, this is the what difference between on-premises and cloud. In the cloud, we have three categories. Okay, and on-premises, this is the one. Right? In on-premises, directly we will have all these things that you have to take care. When you go for on-premises to perform network storage, visualization, runtime, application deployment and management, we have to perform ourselves. Okay, so we required, what is that? To perform all these things, what do you require? Can anyone tell me? Data center. Okay, data center. If I go for cloud computing, we have as, PaaS, SaaS. Okay, so when you go for as, so only infrastructure part they will provide. Clear. So here, like visualization, server storage, and the application data runtime would be taken care by whom? Would be taken care by ourselves, managed by you. Okay, when you go for PaaS, I said right, nothing is in your hand, everything would be taken care by, what is that? Vendor. You have to take care about only application deployment. Okay, yeah, next, software as a services. Coming to the software as a service, see, nothing is in your hand, everything would be taken care by, what is that? Vendor. Just you have to use, what is that? Just you have to use for our which purpose? Application purpose. They are providing everything, whatever they have provided, just we have to use our project purpose. For example, MS Team is there. In MS Teams, what we are doing, we are checking, we are chatting with our colleagues and collaboratively working. Okay. Next, we can say we can share the documents. Okay, that all ourselves we have to perform, but actually managing by whom? Microsoft. Okay, if Microsoft team service is down, so entire world will not able to chat and they cannot work collaboratively. Clear? Got it? Yeah. Next. So there are three types of cloud computing in the market. One is public, private, hybrid. What is that? One is public, private, hybrid. Okay. Public in the sense the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Okay, the resources which can be accessible from anywhere in the world is called public. Private in the sense the resources which can be accessible, come on, within the corporate network is called private. Okay, yeah, hybrid in the sense the resources which can be accessible, the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid. Okay, this is about what? Three types of cloud computing in the market. Okay, one is public, other one is what? Private, third one is hybrid. Okay, hybrid in the sense the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, the combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay, yes, this is about what? Difference between public, private, hybrid. Okay, yeah, next, there are different vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. Okay, one is there are different vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology. One is Microsoft Azure. Second one, AWS. Third one, Google Cloud. Okay, fourth one, come on. What else? OpenStack. Okay, yeah. Fifth one, come on, Oracle Cloud. Sixth one, anyone? IBM Bluemix. Seventh one, also we have Alibaba. Okay, yeah. So these are all the cloud vendors are there to provide cloud computing technology in the market. Got it? Yeah. Next. See, why should I go for Microsoft Azure? Why not AWS? Okay, so this is the Azure definition. What is the Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services. Here, comprehensive means set of, group of cloud services. Okay, where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers is called Microsoft Azure. I am repeating, what is the Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers is called Microsoft Azure. Right? Yeah. So this is about what? Azure. Okay, simply I can say here through global network data centers means Microsoft has many data centers around the world. See, many data centers around the world. Yeah, next. Now, see, Microsoft Azure formerly used to call it as Windows Azure. Okay, earlier, see guys, first Azure came into the picture that we will call it as Windows Azure. First, initially, Microsoft launched Azure Cloud Computing. Initially, we used to call it as Windows Azure. That came into the market in the year of 2010. Later, okay, later they introduced new deployment model called ARM. New deployment model called ARM. Then they renamed Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Yeah, so now officially we used to call it as Microsoft Azure. Okay, Microsoft changed this name and given new innovation model in the year of 2014. In the year 2014, Microsoft introduced these things. Okay, yeah, next. Now another thing is have a look this slide. So as I said, formerly used to call it as Windows Azure. Later, in the year of 2014, they introduced Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Okay, Windows Azure as a Microsoft Azure. Okay, clear? Yeah. So, why Microsoft Azure? Sorry. Yeah, why Microsoft Azure? Why not AWS? Is Azure has more global regions. I mean, 60 plus regions, and around 140 countries we have our own data centers. Okay, so competitor of Azure is, as you know that already, AWS. Okay, see, Azure has more global regions than any other cloud provider. Other cloud provider in the sense that is AWS. Okay, offering scale, bring your new application closer to customers. You know, right? Nowadays, business at your doorstep. Business at our doorstep.
असं वाटतं ना आपण झोपावंच नाही. काय झालं आता?
Clear? Yeah. Next. Now, due to Microsoft has more global regions, so entire IT industry, most Fortune 500 companies, they are preferred to use Microsoft Azure. Okay. Yeah. Next. Why Microsoft Azure? Why not AWS? One is low cost, guys. Compared to AWS, Azure is less cost. Why? Because 50% of products in the market, they are belongs to Microsoft itself. Okay. Next, instant capacity. Instant capacity in a sense, you can scale up and scale down. For example, I have deployed 100 virtual machines. Tomorrow you would like to scale up, or you would like to add 10 more servers. Yes, directly you can host it. Okay. Speed and agility. Speed and agility in the sense, anytime your data can be distributed across the globe in a minutes. Okay. Next, global reach. Data can be distributed across the globe in a minutes. Clear? Yeah. Next, it's a open and flexible. What is that? Open and flexible. And it is secure. Clear? Secure in the sense, your data will be encrypted in Azure data centers. There is no way to hack the data. Why? Because Microsoft maintains the security in different levels. I can say data level, okay, networking level, physical layer level, application level, database level, and the infrastructure level, okay, and implementing firewall level, okay, that all they are using, they are implementing security. Okay, so as per Microsoft recommendation and standard, it complies 73 compliance. Microsoft has been certified. Okay, yeah. So that is about what Microsoft Azure. Okay, there are five pillars of Microsoft Azure. One is reliability, security, cost optimization, operational excellence. Okay, reliability in the sense, if you are facing any issues, what is that? If you are facing any issues, automatically, okay, Microsoft team is there behind you. It will resolve the issues instantly. Okay, security in the sense, as you know that already, security is the one of the important feature. Okay, other people will access their data with high secure. Next, cost optimization. You know, right? Azure offers variety of pricing tiers based on your product, based on your business. You can go ahead and acquire the, what is that, subscription. Then next, operational excellence. I said, right, if there are any mission critical or application critical, Microsoft is there to support and fix the issue on immediate basis based on your requirement. Okay, this is about what? Five pillars of Microsoft Azure. Clear? Okay, yeah, so this is overview of Microsoft Azure. Now, coming to the certifications, Microsoft supporting around 20 plus certifications. Okay, I said right, like Azure administration, okay, Azure DevOps, Azure, come on, what else do you need? Architect, okay, Azure developer, okay, Azure artificial intelligence, Azure machine learning, okay, Azure IoT, okay, like Azure, what else you can say? What else, guys? Anyone? Okay, Azure administration DevOps, architect, developer, machine learning, IoT, data engineer. Okay, next Azure security engineer. Okay, engineer. Like Azure cyber security. Okay, same way we have Azure network engineer. Okay, like Azure for SAP solution. This is the new. Okay, this is new. They have introduced. This is especially for SAP solution. Like that, we have here only I listed down around 10. Like that, we have 20 plus certification papers. Okay, out of them, very popular in the market is what? These two. Okay, Azure Administration AZ 104. Okay, Azure DevOps is what? AZ 400. These two are very popular in the market. Okay, so this is about what? Overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay, if you have any questions, any doubts, feel free and ask me, guys. Yeah, so if you need more information about Azure, see, this is the official site, azure.microsoft.com. Okay, this is the official site which Microsoft has provided. Now go ahead and use it. If you have any questions, queries, feel free and ask me. So this is the official site, okay, which contains total Microsoft Azure product documentation. Okay, if you need more information about certification, just go to Microsoft.com. Microsoft.com. Yeah, next. Here, go to learning. There is a one option, learning. Okay, yeah, next. Uh, Click on here, credentials. Sorry, here learning, guys. Learning. Sorry, Microsoft.com official site. At end of the URL, try to let learning. Okay, here browse certifications. See, click on browse certifications. Got it. See, as you said, they are giving 85 results. Forget about it. If we can filter only Azure, okay, Azure related, we have see 60 results. We got it. Okay, to filter, now click on administrator. Okay, when you go and verify administrator, okay, when you go and verify administrator, okay, just go and verify 104 Azure 104. This is the administration. Okay, Azure 104 is the administration. It has total syllabus. Okay, what they are giving is virtual network storage, compute, storage complaints. Clear? Yeah, next. Now, this is what? $165. Okay, this is about $165. If I say India, okay, India, this is 4,800 rupees. Okay, including GST, it will go 1,800. Including GST, it will go 1,800. Okay, yeah, next. So this is administration syllabus paper. Same way, if you go for any Azure certification paper, cost is as per Indian currency 4,800 plus including GST, it will go 6,000, guys. So coming to the syllabus, directly they have provided virtual network, storage, compute, identity, security, and governance. Okay, this is about what? Syllabus for administration. When I go for architect, okay, go for architect. Now go to DevOps engineer. DevOps engineer. See, this is the AC 400. Clear? Yeah, next. See, AC 400. So this is Azure DevOps, Microsoft DevOps Solution Architect. This has who can learn developer, site reliability engineer, Azure administrator, anyone can learn. Azure DevOps is the mandatory, this follow-up certification with administrator. Okay, so when you go for What is that? DevOps, you must have Azure DevOps and GitHub knowledge. This is enough. You can certified AC 400 certification paper. Okay, so I am giving official URL. Okay, you people can use it. Yeah, so if you have any questions, come out from the mute. You can feel free and ask me. I will clarify all your questions. So tomorrow I am going to discuss about what are the topics I am going to cover for this syllabus, administration and DevOps. Next, I will show you how to create the Azure free trial subscription. These two I will complete it in next session. Okay. Yeah, so do you have any question? Yeah, okay. Thanks for your time. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a great day, guys. Take care.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes, Sanna.
Sir, I want to ask some question like we have to put some fake experience after this course,
Uh,
or we can go as a
no.
fresher.
You are real-time professional. Same experience you can keep. No worries. If you are freshly entering into the IT industry, yes, you have to keep some experience in the resume. Based on that, you have to face the interviews.
Okay. And sir, I have 1.5 year of as a desktop support engineer experience.
Okay.
So, like, how much got after this course, like package, salary package? I'm talking about salary package.
Sorry, come again.
Um, I'm talking about salary package for 1.5 year experience as a desktop support engineer and after completion this course.
Yeah, so the package is now totally depends on previous company, previous experience, previous technology that you are using, guys. Package we cannot predict it. Okay. For example, you have 1+ years of experience, you have 5 lakhs. You may demand for 10 lakhs, 100% hike. Okay, that we cannot predict at any cost. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Any more questions, Sohil?
Yes, sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
Uh, like I just joined this session a few minutes ago,
Okay.
so I totally missed the whole demo lecture today. But do we have some recording available for this
Yeah.
demo lecture?
So that management team, they will share the recording link by email ID. Okay, so
Okay,
that you
okay.
can go through that. You people can ask me if you have any questions in next session.
Oh, okay. But this demo section was supposed to be started from 9:30 p.m. Na?
Yeah, nine
So,
o'clock.
okay, it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
I
a
missed that.
sharp 9 o'clock. Yeah,
Okay. I will ask the counselor for remote link and
yeah,
recording
correct.
as
Yes.
well. Okay. And I just want to know the difference between AWS DevOps and Azure DevOps.
This is Azure DevOps.
So, no, there is also AWS DevOps batches going. So
Yeah.
I just want to know the difference between both the classes. I mean, if someone is applying for AWS DevOps, then can they continue with the Azure DevOps as well?
No, this is for Azure administration and Azure DevOps. AZ104 plus
Oh,
AZ400.
okay.
So
But
yeah, when you go
other,
for open source DevOps, that is different story. Okay, that
oh,
technically we used to call it as open source DevOps.
yeah, that is what I was asking. That most of the DevOps tools are free to use and they are similar.
Yeah,
Either you learn it in AWS or you learn it in Azure.
yeah. In Azure, not required those tools to be used. Why? Because Azure is providing everything. Okay, they
Okay.
had their own platform. They had their own what is that pipelines and all.
Okay. So things got a little bit of similar when you do DevOps with AWS and with Azure.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.